Alright, so welcome YouTube. Today I'm gonna be talking about like what I would order at McDonald's. I do enjoy the fries a lot, as long as they're fresh and they regularly clean the fry scooper, because I do notice when the fry station doesn't get cleaned as much as it should, the fries just become overly salty from all of the salt that gets put on on the fry scooper from the fries, and from where the fries are stored after they're capped. But overall, that's what
What's up?
Oh no!
What'd you do?
Right away.
What'd you do?
Right away. That phone that I was using for when we were opening up magic packs just fell off the ring light. And I think it broke a pot that I had an aloe plant in. Oh my God. Well, it's all meant to be, Pat. This is what you wanted. You wanted the big time pyrotechnics. You wanted to sit ringside for the chaos that is nurturing the egg. And we're here. Egg. I haven't seen Patrick in a while. He's been telling me about his conquests recently, both personally and emotionally. Patrick, how have you been?
I've been good. Back in Colorado, nurturing my own egg, nurturing other eggs around me. I've taken what I've learned from the live stream and brought it to my hometown, and it's good.
We're pretty much just putting little sleeper cells out there of people who are into smelling flowers and going down for hours. And that's I don't want to put the patina on it, but you know what I'm saying. Pat, should I do that fun impression I was doing of you the other night? You and your friend? That was a kind of a pre-show ritual. You can't let everyone see the playbook. But yeah, Pat had a nice time the other night. I've been having a nice time, Patrick. I planted all of my gardens. I have a nice overflowing abundance of flowers that are out there now.
Here, I'll show them to the folks.
Yeah. Never mind the big hole in the middle of my little annual garden here, because I'm going to put in, I think, a lilac bush there. I can't see what the people are saying because oh, there we are. Hey, everyone. How's everyone doing out there?
People are saying egg.
How's everyone doing out there? This right here, that is tomatoes and peppers. That's the worst picture I sent you. Very good.
Why'd you
set
send
the bar
it
real low to
Why
start?
Did you send it?
Well, because I was excited about it, but compared to the rest of what I'm about to show off, isn't looking. Yeah, look at that. Look at all those. I planted those little fire flowers down there. They're kind of in the center left of the screen. Those are nice. Those are going to attract some pollinators. Know what I'm talking about?
Some horny bees.
Yeah. I'm hoping that some of the chicks from the yoga studio swing by. Please don't zoom my photos. Please don't put little squares on my photos.
My bad.
Oh, here we go. Now this bad boy, this is going to produce so many bouquets or bouquets. I'm really
I
not
said
sure.
that word the other day and I felt dumb. I didn't know.
Bouquet or bouquet?
Bouquet. I say sick.
Chat,
Some words are
what
hard
is
for
it?
me.
Chat's not going to be able to tell us. They're going to spell the difference between these two pronunciations. I'm an idiot. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm wearing the Matt Ryan jersey, everyone.
Matty
This was a gift
Ice.
from that guy who's obsessed with Matt Ryan. He sent this to the P.O. box, which you may have the address to if you're not completely insane and a desperate psycho. So most of you know. But if you want to send me cool old school jerseys, Pat, I think they're sending you a WNBA jersey. One with the
Nice.
sleeves
Go
on.
Sparks.
You can wear it to the beach. Yeah, go Sparks.
These are nice. You were starting this project right when I left, so it's cool to see it.
You look at that. Look at those right there.
Those flower
I'm gonna
beds are
I'm gonna
nice.
cut off one of those big fat boys and wear it as a boutonniere to my 10-year anniversary party.
10 years of power.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys are out in your gardens getting dirty. The beauty of being in a garden is you can get as messy as you want and no one can be mad at you. You get rolling around in mud. There's worms all over you. The birds are your friends. You know where the squirrels live. It's like, get out there.
Last time I saw you, you were digging around and you gave me a bag of money from the slur jar and it was full of dirt.
I did.
It was full of dirt and money.
You and Emily filled up that slur jar, so I thought it was fair that you guys should split it.
Yeah. Only like mentally handicapped slurs and Asian slurs. Nothing too nasty.
That's between you and your God. I'm going to cut out so many little bushels of white salvia from this and put it in my house.
Can you smoke that? Is it like salvia you can smoke?
No, I'm not smoking salvia.
It's like the
I'm
worst
not trying
drug.
to impress any juggalos behind the bowling alley.
Not trying to
I don't
piss
need
your
to smoke
pants.
salvia. This time I smoked salvia, it was out of a bong, and my friend Andy Quinn turned into 3D puzzle pieces, and he was wearing a cowboy hat. It was very scary.
That sounds scary. I watched a girl
I hated it.
piss her pants on salvia at a house party in high school.
That's what you thought. That's how powerful the drug was. It was actually you wearing a dress, and you filled them with piss.
I was staring
You
in the
thought you were a
mirror.
girl. It was a big mirror. I think that salvia is I mean, when I was smoking salvia, I bet if you did it with like a shaman somewhere, like in the Andes, with like a river stream behind you and a man blowing a flute and like, blowing dust into the air occasionally, I bet that would be great.
I don't know. I think it just kind of sucks.
Well, I always smoked salvia like in an apartment off of Broadway, like South Broadway, near the golf ball bank where that woman got murdered. And it was not the place to break through and understand the meaning of God.
That sounds horrible.
Dude, doing hard drugs in like an apartment with brown carpet and it's like kind of underground. It's that split level basement
garden.
with like a little, the garden level. Yeah, if you have a pretentious landlord and there's just a little bit of sun coming in and you're like, watching jump off of a building again. And you're like, oh man, if only I could skateboard. It's very dark.
People are saying weed and beer only. Weed and beer. You're right.
Yeah.
DJ Bargus 4595. Weed and beer is the way.
Hey man, DJ Bargus 4595 knows the rules of consciousness, and I'm with you, brother. I'm not even on beer. I drank on my birthday, Pat.
Whoa, did you get fucking blackout, dude?
No, I got acid reflux. I had 2 glasses of wine. Have you heard about my birthday? Have I told you about this?
You were in New Orleans.
Yeah, and Emily got me for my birthday. She got me a literary private tour of the Garden District, led by just a classical Rip Taylor homosexual named Randy. He was awesome. I'll send you a picture. By the way, we're going to do the live drawing of who wins the advanced reader. And also, if you guys want an advanced reader in the previous weeks, those are coming in the mail within the next 3 to 4 weeks, because the first batch I got had to go to very powerful power players, but you guys will still get that book by the beginning of June. And if you entered the sweepstakes online, well, we're going to do that drawing here. My wife just got home, everyone. So,
Emmy,
how are you?
I'm 10 minutes late from 12 minutes.
It's okay. What were you going to be here to start it off?
No, I want to see you before you
Oh, yeah.
eat dinner with me.
Well, too bad. There's dinner in there. There's potatoes in the air fryer.
Smells like it.
All right.
My patient's got an epidural.
Whoa, patient's got an epidural. Pat's in here, by the way. Pat's trapped in this little box in the corner.
Help!
He's
Help!
been eating mice. Fox Badger said, hi, Emmy, and then did some kind of...
Hey, Patrick, I miss you.
I miss you too, Em.
Huh.
I wish you were still my son.
What? I'm still
Oh.
your son.
He says that he's not your son and he has a new mommy.
No, that's not what I said. Ooh,
Mhm.
you
So weird.
stink.
Who is this?
I don't stink.
Sam stinks.
Stinks.
This is my friend Jerry's jersey. I'm wearing it because he's sick. No, I don't smell like cigs.
It's a Matt Ryan jersey.
Weird.
I've been smoking cigs. Yeah, it's a used Matt Ryan jersey. Of course, it's going to reek like a little bit of Red Man. Uh-oh, Emmy. Someone has a lump in the chat. That's not good.
Send a lump to
Damn.
Sam's P.O. box. Let Emily check it out.
I don't reek. If anything, Em,
You reek. You
shut up,
stink.
Pat. If anyone stinks, it's you right now.
I do stink.
I know you stink. Yeah, Pat stinks for sure.
Oh my god.
Get out of here. Go smell what the dinner I made. How about that?
Go eat the
Yeah, I
orphan
bet it does
slop.
smell good. It's not orphan slop.
I don't miss the orphan slop.
It's definitely orphan slop.
Shut up. It's very nutritional. Pat, put up this picture of Randy, the Garden District tour guide.
All right, give me.
He's the man.
Give
he
me
looks
15.
He looks exactly like my grandfather.
Give
Someone
me 15
said,
minutes.
Christopher CC said, this stream cured my hustle mindset.
That's
Yeah.
huge.
Mm-hmm.
Slow
Yeah,
down.
I
It's time
mean-
to slow down.
Yeah, dude, chill out, bro. Just kick your toes up and go loco.
Listen to some fucking
what I've
Peter
been doing.
Tosh, man.
You know what's a cool thing you can do no matter where you live is you can drive into like a rich neighborhood and they have all of the nice trees that are in bloom, like your honeysuckles and your apple blossoms right now, and you can just go up and snip those off and no one can be mad because the trees are in the right of way. So I grew these, but I'm just saying that is something you can do.
You're
Just saying.
flower theft.
Oh, dude, flower theft is great. Me and Nick Salazar used to steal flowers off of like, you know, memorials and graves and then take them to my mom.
That's a good move. She
She
doesn't
ate
have.
them, you know?
Yeah,
She was in her goat period, so she was eating a lot of foliage.
I
at the
forgot
time.
she had a goat period. Here's this.
Mhm,
Here's this
yeah.
homosexual man.
Way to get her a special tampon for her goat period. There's Randy. Randy's not sure how he survived the 80s because he was having a lot of fun down there. That's what he said. It quickly turned into a tour of all the people he lost in the 80s.
Look at this paunch.
But yeah.
It's a good paunch he's got.
He looks exactly like my grandpa, my dad's dad.
Oh, Ace.
Whoa, Matt.
Ace
Ace
Baby. Matt Ryan guy here. You look like 1,420,69 USD.
You know what? You're not wrong, bro. I look great, and it's all because of you and your insane fandom for the underrated king of football, Matt Ryan.
So you're Matty Ice pilled now? You're fully on board with him getting into the Hall of Fame?
Well, I mean, a guy sends you something in the mail and it reeks. Yeah, you're gonna fall in love with it. So
No, I think the jersey smells good. You're the one that reeks.
Randy wasn't really laughing at a lot of the things I said, but he did laugh at this. He said the Irish channel could have been the German channel, and I said, who'd want to watch that, Randy? That photo was taken, Zachary Ritz, in the Garden District of New Orleans. I was down there enjoying my birthday.
What else did you do besides your gay little literary tour?
Well, I mean, it literally was a gay tour.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
So you're not being reductive or mean about that. Yes.
Mhm.
How do I feel about Ben Roethlisberger? Well, Pat's a big fan of him off the field.
I
They have
love
a lot
him
of
off the
similar
field.
interests. Yeah, Pat loves occupying the doorway of bathrooms and intimidating waitresses. So he's a big fan of the Rothman. I think the Rothman, I think he pulled a big R.
Yeah, he did.
I'm not talking ranchware, you know.
I like what Ray Rice did in that elevator too. Those are my two
Oh,
guys.
Pat.
Those are my two guys.
That was some dirty rice right there. That was some Zatarans. He gave that woman a Zataran in the elevator.
Nola Max 2020-06. Of course, Drew Brees. Shout out that birthmark.
Yeah, shout out to old Max. I saw him down there in New Orleans. I mean, I will say that I like Drew Brees more because Sean Payton has made such an impact on my Denver Broncos. So through osmosis, I guess I give a shit. No, you can't enter the drawing. The drawing was online for a week. I'm sorry. It sucks. Sucks that you're a Joe Burrow guy. He's blown out. He's used up.
He's rinsed.
He's torn his ACL like 4 times, and then you don't put an offensive line in front of him? Come on.
No.
Come on, Cincy.
Hey,
You guys know
Elena.
better.
Shout out Elena Banfield. Her special will be on this YouTube channel June 7th, premiering June 7th. 6-7.
Yeah, premieres then. And she's just a little girl. So, of course, we're doing 6-7 because she's 8 years old and she sleeps in a drawer. Hey, Elena, what happened to flip or flop, you little worm? Huh? I told Elena that she should do a flip or flop thing where she judges flipping because she was like, you know, a trained flipper. She was a gymnast or whatever. And then something happened and she quit. I'm not quite sure.
Find out on June 7th.
Yeah, find out. No spoilers. You know, just don't Google Larry Nassar victim.
Woo. Bong rip
what do you
time.
want, Em? Get out of here. I mean, well, Pat, before this, actually, I went to a gentleman's bruncheon with a bunch of guys from Manistee, and they brought all these hash guys with them. So I got kind of zooted in downtown Detroit earlier today.
What's
But I'm
Manistee?
okay now. Manistee's a part of Michigan on the west side. My sister's in here. She said Emily smells like hospital.
That's
Remember
probably
when
true.
you said to my sister said to my wife one time, "You're literally a gay woman." It was really funny.
Who's gay?
Let's see,
Emily?
Zachary. Yeah. Jenkum and Jungle Juice. Every time I check in the chat, it's something very upsetting or uplifting. Hey, so Pat, tell them how we're monetizing the chat.
Do we had a plan for this?
I don't know. I feel like there you go. Look.
Kenny, what up, Kenny?
Kenny.
He's got
Yeah,
a
I
ticket
got
for
a ticket
James
for
McCann.
Kenny, just comment. Did you buy the ticket? I thought I was supposed to put you on the list for that. I thought you begged for that on your birthday. You were like, please.
That's probably
call up
what
the
he's
Australian.
telling you now. You don't have to put him on the list. He has his own money.
Well, let's see. Uh-oh, Pat. Arthur's asking a question. Oh, my God, Em. Get out of here.
Is she nude?
No, but I can't tell you what she's showing me, but it's so funny.
Did she get a SWAT tat?
No, it's funnier than that, Pat, and I'll tell you about it later.
Send a
but
picture to my
damn it.
cellular phone.
Can't do that. No. Yeah, you had to show me that, and I appreciate that. So, chat, do you guys have any questions? Because that's why I'm here. I want to nurture your eggs. Please, how can I help you? How can I help you? Huh? I'm here for it. Pat, what about you? What's your fucking deal, huh? You probably need some help.
My deal is I'm trying to balance everything in my life. It's hard. It's hard to balance editing video, going to the
Boring.
gym. Oh, okay.
Bored.
What? My life's pretty good. I don't have any problems that are that bad.
Who's Jim? Why do you want to go to Jim's house?
He's got abs, and he wears a shirt at the gym that says "Sheep Lion, not sheep." Lions. Have
Nice.
you seen that shirt? That shirt's sick. Lions, not sheep.
No, I haven't. I haven't seen that.
It's a cool
but
gym
I'm not
guy.
I'm not hanging out at a lot of like men's retreats like you are.
Yeah, I go to the Andrew Tate Academy of being a cigar man.
What was Andrew Taters? And it was a guy named Andy, and he was just selling twice baked potatoes. I would watch that.
It'd be cool if there was like a subsect of the manosphere that was for fat men.
Yeah. It'd just be called the Sphere. Men of spheres.
Yeah.
Sphere of man.
You have to.
Yeah.
It's only for guys who have to buy 2 tickets on a plane. That's the threshold.
No, I think it's for guys who don't know they have to buy 2 tickets, and then they get surprised by the stewardess, and it's brutal. It's a brutal ego death in the sky. I was with a guy one time who got told that he could board early because he was a POS, and I was like, "Whoa, hey, hold on!" And they were like, "No, person of size."
I hate
So,
person
yeah.
of size.
Person of size is bad. Yep. Just call him Gorpo or the Slot Master, or, King Pig.
What does this mean? Arthur L3636, Sam, on a scale of 1 to Liberace, how averse to the velvet? Oh, vagina. How averse to the velvet mitten is Patricio? I actually love the velvet mitten. I live inside of one. I'm soaking in a woman right now. You can't hear her, but she's there.
Okay, I monetized the chat there. So. Oh God.
You're getting cranked, bro.
What do you think it would cost to get the exterior of my house painted? I mean, that's a fine question. I wish I knew anything about that, but probably a lot more than you can afford or want to pay. Because I had a guy come over today and tell me how much it was going to cost to put in an air conditioning unit, and I wanted to tackle him and jump out the solarium.
How much?
I wanted to go through the glass like Die Hard. I'll just say we're going to have a lot of donations here, or else we're going to be sweating through the summer. No. That's not your problem, guys. It's my wife. She's just so hot. She runs hot. She's like a nuclear power plant, and she needs to be cooled down. Cool down.
And it's damp, too. It's a humid heat that she's bringing to the table.
Cooled damp. Have you considered, Jordan Rust asking, have you considered a re-recording of the Running the Light audiobook? Yes, I have. Yes, I have done that. I'm not going to, I don't think, for now. I mean, it's not going to happen. But whoa, Matt Ryan graduated from Jigglypuff's high school. Whoa.
What?
This is huge. Hey, Ace Beatty, you got to talk to Jigglypuff and get the inside dirt.
Did Jigglypuff? I bet Jigglypuff was on the D line. What do you think?
Jigglypuff? No, Jigglypuff was probably the towel boy.
Damn.
I feel like if you go by Jigglypuff in a lesser comedian's live stream, you're probably not on the team. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, Jigglypuff. I could be wrong. Maybe you were the star. Maybe Matt Ryan was your backup. I don't know. Probably not. Mad Maxi Pad sent a gift. I don't know what the hell that means.
I don't know what that means either. Laughing Disco.
But thank you, Mad Maxi Pads.
Thanks for the 250 jewels. We can.
Hey, what are those jewels gonna buy us? A necklace?
What do? We gonna go into Asmongold's stream with those and tell him to kiss a dead rat?
Thank you so much for the jewels. Yeah, that's huge. I can't wait to hear about what they're worth later from Pat. Whoa, ICUP 570 sent some jewels, and it's a little turtle drinking a jug of piss. I think that was a baby turtle drinking a...
What is this?
That's crazy. What? I don't know what that was, but it delighted me. Thank you for the little turtle getting wasted on his own. It's the first time it let me use them. Whoa, James the Egg Head is here. James Head. That's a classic chubby behemoth bit. Is a guy who's just a head, so no one can be mad at him. No one can tell me no.
I'm just a head.
The turtle was drinking something. Yes, we're not sure what it was. But yeah, if you have any pressing issues going on, dude, I know the yak is on break. I was talking to Big Cat yesterday. I'm going on Friday. I'm going on the yak on Friday. I'm going to go from Rosemont down to the yak and do that morning. So don't worry, guys. Don't worry.
Smalls83, thanks for the 5. Hey, Sam, I got my Void and I tickets for your show in OKC. Be looking for a couple of hobbits in the front.
What's a Void?
No idea. I felt stupid reading it. Thanks,
Is
Max Mars, for the 10.
Is it like a femoid? Whatever it is, Smalls, I'll be looking for some tiny hairy people up front. Take your shoes off. Let me see the toes.
And stop calling your girlfriend a Void if that's what that is. That sucks.
Maybe it's cool.
I don't know.
Max Marzolf, you should have asked a question with that $10 donation, man. I'd love to get to the bottom of your shit. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Max Marzolf gave us $10 for the free signed poster I gave him in Hawaii. Why is giving shit away? Female humanoid.
I don't like it.
Jay Perry, are you going to be at the Link with Shane in July? I think I'm going to attend that show. I want to see the spectacle. I want to see what the hell a comedy show at Lincoln Financial Field for a bunch of Philadelphians. Because I did, I opened for Shane at Little Caesars Arena, and I saw what that thing packed with Gillis heads looked like. Double that? That'd be nuts. Maybe I'll go out and do like the meat raffle or something. You know what? Elizabeth High School, Zachary Ritz, won't even let me on the field for a football game. That's all I'm saying. So I don't think they're going to give me a statue.
Dude,
Elena Bamfield, Foyd is bad.
There you have it. It's settled. There's a Foyd in the chat, and she said it's bad.
Tom Harper, will you be working on any new lithograph stuff? I love when you make that content. I've been getting into cutting foam rollers to real cool logos. Yeah. That's cool. I like that foam roller thing. For everyone who doesn't know, you can get like a classic like dollar store foam roller, and you can cut designs into it, and then you dip it in the paint and you roll it on, and it puts those designs on like a big painted sticker. That is pretty cool. But no, man, I was doing linoleum, not litho, and making t-shirts by hand by carving a big stamp that you have to ink for every pressing is not sustainable. So Joe Hatfield, Joe. Tell him about Joe, Pat.
Joe is he's a beautiful contributor to Wide World. He's been saving my bacon. He's a great cameraman. He's a great utility for us all. He has a beautiful little boy named Chondo.
Yes, little Chondo. Yep.
I need to go see those boys.
Yeah, go see Chondo. So Joe got a hat making machine. So I'm going to be coming out with a bunch of hats this summer that Joe's making, so I can put some huge diapers on his fat little baby's butt.
What's a boy, Ian?
Big diapers. It's huge. Grillin' Man 84. Can you post a book rec list somewhere? Here's what you do. If you want to know the books that I like, here we go. What's this thing called on Instagram? It's Hardcore Book Club. Yeah, Hardcore Book Club. This guy in Australia, every book that he posts is a book that I immediately want to get my hands on. And I did a reading list through him. So look up Hardcore Book Club Sam Talent, and there's a bunch of great books on there that I love. This is weird, Pat. We got some of the new printings for the Running the Light soft cover, and it's all fucked up. It's in gibberish. I can't figure out what the hell's going on here.
Sin super vivantes.
Yeah. So this is the Spanish translation, the definitive novel about stand-up comedy. That's very grandiose and nice and true. But what's weird is there wasn't a lot of competition, let's be honest. There's this like 10-page prologue that's this deep dive. It's actually 19 pages. And it's like a treatise and an expose, and probably the most literary criticism that's ever been applied to my novel. And it's all in Spanish. So I can't read a word of it. Like I could, and I really want to know what it says.
Hire someone to translate it for you.
Okay, how about this? If you're a listener out there and you can translate a book, let me know, okay? Because I'll send you one of these bad boys for free if you'll translate the intro for me, because I really desperately want to know if you liked it or why it's in there. I've never heard of this guy, Kiko Amat, and he wrote me a whole thing.
Sounds like he knows.
I never
what he's
met Norm
about.
McDonald. Never met Norm.
Garth Vooter, thanks for the gold 10 jewels. I wish I knew what the jewels were.
The jewels are cool.
I like the jewels. Nolamax with a 5. Any good recommendations on good outdoor spots to chill in Austin? Parkmaster. Headed there in a week and need stuff to do during the day. Never been.
All right, bro. Here's what you do, young Max. I think the best outdoor is probably Barton Springs. If you've never been there, you go to Barton Springs, you swim in the water. It's right there on the river. Or in the lake, I can't remember, but yeah, there's like a topless zone in Barton Springs, so you can have see who's got them.
See the Foyds.
Yeah, you can see the foids and you can assess them for how good at mating they would be. You psychos. So yeah, do that. And then you can ride a bike along the river. That's pretty good. Ride a bike like away from 6th Street across the river, and there's that old kind of neighborhood where the school is. That's a cool place to be outside. Yeah. Let's see.
I found
Will
out how
Wagner, are you going to buy a ticket to the July 17th show? No, I would not buy a ticket. I'm gonna go anyway. Go ahead, Pat.
much blue whales ejaculate.
Okay, go on.
Do you want to guess? It's hint. It's in gallons.
Yeah, I assumed. Let's see, blue whale ejaculate. I'll say 120 gallons.
Whoa, you pervert! 5.
5. That's it? I was
That's
gonna
a
say
home,
6.
That's a Home Depot bucket. That's an orange Home Depot bucket full of cum.
The blue whales are as big as Walmart's. You don't think that it's gonna, blast a pail?
And only
I thought that 120 is nothing. I'd probably put up 3.
No, you don't.
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't be able to walk around your house if you were putting up 3.
I've stuffed 3 easy. I wish Emmy was down here still. We could ask her. Emmy, how much do you think I typically ejaculate? Like 3 gallons?
Ejaculate?
Per load delivered.
Probably like
She's considering it, folks.
5 cc's.
5 cc's.
Oh, dude,
3 to 5 cc's.
you're
I'm gonna get you
practically
10
in.
cc's stat. All right, she's out of here. Well, yeah, I was kidding, but she considered it sincerely because that's what she does, and I love her for it. What was my favorite city on your UK tour last year? From Kieran Kane, a Chelsea Behemoth fan from across the pond. You know what, dude? I'm gonna say Glasgow because my dad came to the show. They were all awesome. Manchester was sick. London, obviously, it was. Dude, the London show was like in an ECW. Like they had ECW shows there. Is what it
Cool.
looked like. It was awesome, and it was like
You were chanting "Holy shit" the whole time.
it felt like that, man. It had. Then it was, you sell out a show in London, and you're some worm. You're like, that's a huge deal. But yeah, Glasgow. My dad came to the show, and people were asking my dad for texting. They were asking him for his signature for his autograph, and that was
That's
fun
funny.
to see happen. Yeah,
And his number.
yeah, that was crazy.
Because he's a looker.
Yeah, they wanted my dad's number. There was a woman who came on to my father, but he came on her later.
FGR faux show. Thanks for the $2. Tell us the truth. Is Becker a real person or not?
Becker is real, and I was on the phone with him for a half an hour today. So there you go.
Kenny, thanks for the 5. Butterly said, Sam, you got calf implants. Are these allegations true?
What?
What's
No.
Tim getting up to?
What? I wish you would have let me in on that so I could have said yes. I just laughed right away. No, I don't have calf implants. I need a butt implant, dude.
Me
My
and you
butt's going
both,
away.
dude. I don't have
Yeah.
one.
Well, I had one. I had a sweet high shelf for a long time, and people would come by and put their teacups on it and say, "Can I get some more crumpets with all this jam?" I was getting sexualized when I was in London.
They've never seen a beast quite like you.
No. Someone sent us some jewels, and I don't know if that's good or bad, but
67
thank
jewels.
you for the jewels.
2 more jewels.
67 jewels. Yeah, I know. I have to start lifting stuff, or my butt's gonna. It's like my butt is readjusted. Farting has become a problem now.
How so?
I used to be able to just push them out, man. I didn't have to think about it, but now I gotta pop the seal to let it squeal because there's nothing going on down there.
Yikes. Does it get tired
Mhm.
easier now?
My hole?
Your butt. Like when you sit for extended periods, does it get tired quicker?
No, but I'm more aware of it. I'm more aware of the dimensions and how it feels and where it's going and how it spreads.
What have you and Emily been doing?
Yes.
Has she been pegging you?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just saying that, like, how I used to be able to fart and everyone would be like, that was the best I've ever heard.
That one for sure.
People would always be like, dude, you are the best I used to always, I'd like to pull my pants down and let it rip on like a metal chair. That was a big part of my community.
Mm-hmm.
No more of that. Someone Pop the seal to let it squeal. Oh yeah, I just said that. All right. I was like, very good. That's good stuff.
You thought it was good, and then you realized it was
Yeah.
you.
All right, someone hit me with some pressing questions. At the top of the hour, we will do the I was always Franklin the Turtle. I was always the bear in the big blue house. All right?
You do walk
My
like
sister
Bear
just-
in the Big Blue House. It's crazy. Someone said
Sophie
that.
just texted me. Oh, they say that all the time. Sophie just texted me, have them send me makeup.
All right, give them her address.
Yeah, hey Sophie, I'm gonna give them all your address.
You don't want makeup from these guys. So
Godlike child. Start working out and stop the shot, silly Sammy. Bro, I know. All right, I will. But have you ever weighed 350 pounds? Everyone cut these people some slack, Jack. Everyone's just trying to get ahead of something they can never get ahead of. So yes, call it cheating. Who cares?
every time someone tells me to stop taking the shot, it's always a skinny person. And I'm like,
yeah,
you don't know.
right.
You don't know what it's like.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you don't know what it's like to be the sad man, to be the bad man.
Behind food
Behind blue
eyes.
eyes.
Behind these food
Yeah.
eyes.
Yes, behind a goulash tray that's stacked too high to see over. Behind a meatball sub that you're going to have before you go to lunch.
A little aperitif.
Favorite Minutemen song was asked by Slade Joseph. Contain's my favorite. I think it's like 46 seconds long.
Perfect song length.
Perfect glimpse into what the Minutemen do. If you want to know why the Minutemen are good, listen to Contained. I love them. Have you written any short stories? Yeah, Kieran Kane. I wrote a short story called Hatchets Exhumed and another one, and they're in comic book form, and you can order it from toobigtofail.press. Joe Hatfield still shipping those out. Get your hands on that. And then I wrote a little essay for Vice in like 2014. It was kind of the first good thing I wrote. And then they edited the shit out of it, but there you go.
Don't you have a digital only short story up too?
Oh, there's Attaboy, the novella. It's like an hour long and you can only listen to it because it was an Audible original.
Nice.
New release of old Motorhead tracks. Dude, here's something, Pat. Here's something I want to shout out. There's a guy online, some dude, I don't remember his name, but he sends me very funny like lost media stuff on YouTube. And he's been sending me Gilbert Gottfried clips, dude. And Gilbert Gottfried, Bob Hope. Google that sometime and give yourself a laugh because Bob Hope at the end of his life, they have a big like John Wayne, you know, the Marx Brothers, like everyone who was ever a comedian, Paul Lynde, they're all on stage at this big gala event and Bob Hope is like eating his napkin, you know, and like swatting at bugs that aren't there. And his pants keep falling off. He's completely lost his mind. He's a jelly brain and it's coming out of his ears. And someone in the crowd yells, "Speech, speech." And everyone starts looking around like, oh, no. And then more people start chanting, "Speech, speech." So like Bob Hope's wife goes over and is like, "Bob, what do you want to say to these fine people?" And Bob Hope comes out of his old man coma and goes, "Decaf." So there you go. There's more great stories.
How soon after did he pass? Do you want?
I don't know. He might have been dead on stage. That could have been his death rattle. Mac Dirty. Yeah, come see me in Chicago, man. Come see me in Chicago this week. I'm doing a million shows. I think the downtown shows are sold out. Why? No. I love you. You got this. You're the best. You're strong.
Baby's coming?
Yes. Yes.
They should let us name it. Egg.
Yeah, maybe if we get enough donations, that could be a goal on here. We get to name someone's baby. These are not cherry blossoms. These are lilac. Lilac and wisteria. Wisteria right here. And they smell like Coca-Cola. I'm obsessed with flowers. So stupid. Nola Max, Pretend from Hatchet's Exhumed was fucking phenomenal. Your ability to capture the pain of regrets, probably my favorite part of your writing so far. That's a very nice thing to say. Thank you, Nola Max. Yeah, I think that's a good story. It's about an old man who lost his mind and he has dementia. He has
Decaf.
Decaf. Yeah, it's about Bob Hope. What's the yoga cult? I don't know what we're gonna do though. Whoa, Jonathan Byers. Hey Sam, do you know Spencer James?
The other ex-fat comedian.
Did you hear that story, Pat?
About Spencer James?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so. Do you want to tell it?
Emily went on a black cruise with David Voorhees' betrothed and her family and my sister.
The comic on there?
She's at the bar late at night and some guy's standing there and she's like trying to get a drink. He's trying to get a drink. He talks to her. She's like, what are you doing on here? And he's like, oh, I work on here. And she's like, what do you mean you work here? And he's like, I'm the comic. And she says, do you know Sam Talent? And Spencer James is like, yeah, I know Sam Talent. Why? And she's like, well, that's my husband. And he goes, no, it's not. And she's like, what? Yeah, we're married. And he says, no, it's not true. Sorry. Carry on. Also, Emily's dressed like a sexy mermaid because the theme was under the sea. So she's like dumped, wearing a wig, like total fry a guy. Like he's
not
so
supposed to talk to the
moment.
people. I thought the comedians weren't supposed to mingle.
He's supposed to be below deck eating crab shells, but no, he popped up for his hour on the yard. And
God, that guy sucks. That guy sucks so hard.
I know, dude. So he's like, you're not married to Sam. And she calls over my sister and says, Sophie, show him your ID. This is his sister. And it says Sophie Talent. And he's like, what? What do you mean? Sam's married to a nurse. And Emily says, no, he's married to a doctor and it's me. And he's like, no, I mean, really? How is Denver? And she's like, we live in Detroit. And he's like, no, Sam doesn't live in Detroit. He lives in Denver. And Sophie and my wife then berate him for a long time. And he's pretending like he's not aware. And then he keeps like being like, oh, so he's still doing stand-up? And they're like, yeah, he's doing stand-up. What do you mean? Yeah, he was like trying to no-sell that he knew I was alive and that things were going okay. And yeah, it was very satisfying. I mean, it was very petty, but that man made me sleep in a bathtub when I was 20 years old.
Yeah, he stinks.
I had to sleep in a damn tub so he could bang some old lady in the room that I was splitting along with gas. He made me split gas.
That's a sin. The headliner should always pay for gas.
Yeah, you have to. It's not cool. It's just like what you have to do. You don't make the guy sleep in the tub. Go to the car. Get your own room. Jonathan Byers. What do you know Spencer James? And also Spencer James, the wing story, Grillin' Man. Dude. Ugh. The wing story, Spencer James, first of all, I gotta pop out my Zyn for this. First of all, we're doing a show for a woman. It's right after the Katrina situation. Pat, when was Katrina? When did Katrina happen? 2006?
I'll look it up.
2000, I feel like it was 2006, 7, 8, in there.
05.
05. All right. So I'm doing stand-up already. It's 2005. I'm on the road. And Katrina is like happening or has just happened. I've never told this part of the story because it's so fucked up. But maybe it's not too fucked up, but it was weird. All right. And fucking Spencer James, we get there and the lady's like, oh yeah, thanks for doing the show. It's in Wyoming. She owns a bar in Wyoming and she's only there because she can't be in New Orleans because it was flooded. And she interrupts our like, hello, this is the green room conversation. Green room. It was the fucking like, it was the room from the opening of Running the Light. It's that classic concrete room with the water heater and the 2 chairs. All right. And fuck. So the lady interrupts the conversation and she's like, sorry, it's my private security firm. She gets on the phone. Oh yeah. No. Do what you got to do, defend it, whatever, they're animals. Hangs up the phone. She's like, sorry, people keep raiding our house in New Orleans. So I've authorized the security firm to shoot to kill. And Spencer laughed so hard and was like, yeah, you got to do what you do, you know, for Second Amendment. And I'm like, what the fuck? You're shooting people because they're trapped in a hurricane? And Spencer like grabs my arm and kind of gives me like a, yeah, you know, people are going to do what they gotta. And then as soon as she walks away, he's like, hey man, she's paying us. So like whatever her fucking deal is our fucking deal. And I'm like, yes, sir, King Show Business. So that night, he that night they're like, hey guys, are you hungry? He's like, no, we're not hungry. I'm hungry, of course, but he says, no, we're not hungry. And they're like, are you sure? We make the best wings in Wyoming. He's like, yeah, we're okay. All right, they're the best wings. We're gonna turn off the fryer.
You grab his leg and you're like, come on, man.
I'm like, hey man, everybody eats or no one eats. And he's like, you're sleeping in the tub later. So we party for like an hour and a half. He's drinking, you know, fucking, I don't know, Hennessy, I assume. He was drinking a lot of Hennessy, I believe. It was a brown liquor that was sweet.
He's a white guy, by the way.
He's a white guy, yeah. I'm not being nasty. Uncle Tom, my Uncle Tommy at my sister's the night before her wedding, we bought a bunch of Hennessy, and then Uncle Tom paid for the liquor. So when it was the time to leave Club 715, he just like was like, all right, start pouring shots of Hennessy, and then like drank 12 shots of Hennessy to, you know, make sure he got his money's worth. Anyway, they turn the fryer off. We party. We're about to leave. Spencer's like, I'm hungry. Was there anything to eat around town? They're like, no.
Dumbass.
It's fucking Chugwater, Wyoming. There's nothing to eat here. And he's like, oh, weren't you guys talking about wings? And they're like, yeah, but we turned the fryer off. And he's like, oh man, some wings would be really good. Everyone was talking about the wings tonight. And they're like, yeah, you know, those would be good. And he's like, damn, I could really go for some wings. And they're like, well, the guy who, you know, runs the fryer, he's still here. And he's like, oh yeah, well maybe he'll start up the wings. And they're like, we'll ask him. And then some like tired old man comes in and he's like, you know, heating up the fryer oil will take a while. It'll take a long time. And he's like, yeah, all right. Well, we got nowhere else to go. So the guy turns on the fryer oil, fries the wings. They're like, hey, do you want them spicy? And he's like, I love spicy. Yeah, let's do it. Yum, yum. They bring him out spicy. He takes one bite. He's like, these are fucking spicy. I can't eat these. And then we left. I didn't get to eat the wings. He didn't box them up. He didn't ask me if I wanted the wings. I desperately wanted the wings. I was going to eat those wings. He decided unilaterally, no one gets any wings.
What a dick.
So yes, I might be spiking the football a little hard.
Dude, he does cruise ships. You're practically punching up. He's on those cruise ships having the time of his life.
You know what? And like cruise ships have had a bad reputation for as long as I've been in comedy, but I'll say this. I know a lot of great comics, Lewis Johnson, Nora Lynch, Phil Palisol, who are on the boats. So yeah, you know, nothing against cruise ships, but if you're gonna be fried by a guy who I'm assuming, you know, you're not stoked on the success of, if you're gonna be fried by that guy's wife at your job on the boat, I'm glad it was my fucking wife. She is a goddamn double-dittied nuke of Schadenfreude. So it's not easy being married to a woman, especially one who's smart and attractive and you know, more ambitious than you. So when you get to weaponize all that malevolence, hoo-wee. Anyway.
Yeah, he big-timed me. He did my Greeley show back in the day and just big-timed me the whole time. And I vowed to be a hater for the rest of my life. Thanks for the $5 or Stasi. Please ask your wife if Spencer James, insert last name, would be a good name for the newborn that she is helping deliver. That'd curse the baby for life. And that's Snow Roach. Shout out Snow Roach.
Snow Roach, of course, the king. Spencer James Head.
It's a good
Very
mashup.
good. Very good, Snow Roach. Now you're cooking.
Snow
Roach is this legendary character out here in Detroit who attends all the good shows, and
he gave me a bunch of porn DVDs that I accidentally left at your place.
That's right. Shinji Kun, I apologize. You've heard that story so many times. I know it's a very niche story to repeat over and over, but this just happened again, so I'm back, all right? I'm running it back. It was 3 minutes of already heard it out of your life, Shinji-kun. It's all right. It's all right. No one's pissed. Why don't you guys who are here in the live chat send my sister some makeup, and then we'll have her send you pictures of her wearing the makeup. How about that? Sophie? Are you okay with that, Fee?
It can be clown makeup too. It can be like white face paint. or blackface paint.
G-Man Fender, I did do a don't tell at a tattoo shop in Tempe, and I got a Bart Simpson tattoo with his eyes X out. Let's see. No one's doing a cameo for you, Ian. Not my sister.
It's so shit.
This guy Clue asked, "Who's your favorite fun little guy?"
Oh,
That's a good question. Huh. Let's see.
Chinook Godkinny. Shaunik. I vote for Shaunik.
Shaunik?
Yeah, Godkindy, the comic. He's a fun little guy.
Oh, but he's not medically small.
No.
He's not in jeopardy of, being blocked from a roller coaster. Let's see. Favorite fun. I mean, easy. Vern Troyer.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Do they have to be alive?
I don't think so. This guy wasn't explicit. Go ahead. What do you got?
That neo-Nazi sniper with the quadruple amputee. That guy's pretty fun. Do you know about that guy?
The cornhole maniac?
Yeah.
The flipper child?
I'm glad that guy exists.
Oh, yeah. It's cool. It's like I like existing in the same time as Lightning Bolt, Jackass, and that little flipper maniac.
He's good.
How did he go on his killing spree when he can't pull the fucking trigger?
He can pull. You didn't see the video of him shooting that gun out of his window all drunk?
No, I assumed that if he shot an AR, he would just spin on the floor and it would just go in circle.
Breakdance style?
Yeah, I think that Vern Troyer, for sure, the best little guy. He had many star turns in the Austin Powers franchise, of course. And then also when he was on his rascal scooter and pissed all over the ground in that celebrity VH1 show, that was
hilarious.
That was the best.
Hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, just pissing and then he has that sex tape where that woman it's like a baby's in reverse.
Damn.
He's trying to crawl back in. It's awesome.
W Aura. That's how you have to talk.
Great question, Clue. Now, Smalls 83, he said that him and his lady are going to sit up front at the Oklahoma City shows.
$2, another $2. Thank you.
He's little.
Are you medically little or just a short stack?
Yeah, Hervé Villachez, Deplane. That was a good one. Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
I like the little boy from Little People Big World. There's that funny scene where he shoots the gun and it knocks him back really far. That's a good clip.
That is great. I liked the spinoff, Little People Big Squirrels. That was fun. They just let all those giant rodents loose and the little people had to fight them. Stop.
Yeah, and
they're
then
cuddling with me.
They turned it into a magic card.
Mm-hmm.
Gigantify or whatever.
The guy from Willow. No, that guy's funny. I liked his stuff when he was playing it straight. I think he was in Veep or something. But yeah, he was a good little guy. I was never big on Willow. Never. Oh, hey, Joe C. Yeah, Joe C. All right, there you go.
Shout out Uncle Cracker, man.
He had a little one from Bad Santa. That guy's great. Oh, and then also, what's his name? Toxic Roy?
I don't know that.
He's the dude from he's the guy from season 2 of Eastbound and Down. He's the little dude that pulls the knife. He's always threatening him.
Yeah, that guy's really good. That guy's good.
I think Deep Roy is the man, yeah.
That season's
Deep
really
Roy,
good.
yeah. Thank you, Fox Badger. Beetlejuice was fine. I think that I don't know. I think he was exploited, but he had a nice career.
I like to think he was a mastermind.
Yeah, I think it was all 3D chess. Pat, that snippet didn't load, right?
No, it did not.
Okay, well, hey, tell him where Wide World's at. I'm gonna fill up my water.
We're very close. The cut is mostly done. Sam is working on voiceover, and then he'll get that recorded. And I'll put that in there and
put it in there.
And then it'll be coming, and then we'll be off to Rome.
So will you guys all over your laptop.
You'll be gooing
You watched
hard.
your favorite show.
It's
You'll be
gonna.
gooing and
It's a
gooing.
movie. It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be like an hour long. I know it's like a year late, but hey, better late than never.
Hey, there you go.
Man, we were all really fat. We're all
We
really
were all
fat
so
guys.
huge. Yeah.
I got
so
body
big.
dysmorphia watching the Rome footage and how fat I am.
Yeah, I had no idea I was that fat. I should have listened to the internet when they told me over and over again. Let's see.
Smalls, thanks for the 5. He says he's too short to be a normal guy and too tall to be a fun little guy. It's so
Oh
over.
no.
Damn.
Oh, Smalls. You're caught in the in-between. Damn. You couldn't get tossed at like a bar bingo event, and also, you know, no one's asking you to sit down at the concert. That's brutal. I went to see Susanna do it was her like kindergarten performance, and they all sang. Many are calling it the worst show anyone's ever been to. God. Maybe if they're like your kid, but Susanna, you know, the night before she was like, Sam's gonna cry tomorrow. And I was like, I probably will. I'm so proud of you. I'm just sitting there and
You're
I'm like,
booing.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
You're getting green room notes ready.
I mean, they wore these big hats they made out of newspaper, and the hats keep falling off. So the whole time, there's just little kids like who could barely have a hat on their head, knocking their hat off. And then Susanna was supposed to do like a heart thing like this, but instead she just kept going like this and looking at me, and I was like, Jack Nicholson, like, yes, very good.
She was just
Very
playing
good.
to you the whole time.
Yes, because every time she'd look at me, I'd like be like, yeah, you know, yeah. I was a total problem in there. I mean, but it sucked. It was really bad.
Unbanned Josh Denny fan sent chili for 6 jewels.
Hey, all right.
I've been doing a bit where I've been telling people that my girlfriend's a little person to see how they react. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
Like, I was here live for when you asked her if it would be okay if you were a little person, and she said she had to think about it.
Oh yeah, we were in Charleston.
Yeah.
She said that it feels pedophilic to hook up with little people.
Right, and you said that was what thrilled you. That's why you wanted it to be okay.
No.
Smalls is back in the chat. He is letting us know his wife is shorter than him, so he is so back. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Tiny woman, big man. That's what I say.
It's nice you have someone to leave the Shire with, brother. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
We went there. We went there.
We did. We shot at the
In the
hobbits.
Shire. All right, Pat, it's the top of the hour.
Americans. Oh, it's that time.
Whoa, Shinju-kun sent a flower for 30.
Thanks,
And then someone
Shinju.
else sent, Garth Vooter sent gold coin for 10 jewels.
Is a jewel
Garth
like
Voider sent gold coin for 10 jewels.
Come on, idle animal. I really do have a girlfriend.
He does, I met her. She's medically small.
She is medically small.
All right, so here we go, guys. I'm going to make sure this works real quick. All right, so here we have, this is the sweepstakes. We had over 4,000 people put their names in for this sweepstakes to see who will win an advanced reader copy of Brute. Here we go, everyone. I'm going to hit this button, pick a winner, so you can see live.
Spencer James.
We're going to pick 2 winners, actually. We can pick 2. That's kind of
cool.
exciting. All right, let's see. Picking. And the winners are
Ooh.
Ty and Daniel. Daniel Farrell, you won a book, as did Ty Minton. Ty Minton. There you go, man. There you go. Nola Max, your book, it's coming. I know I told you it was going to be there already, but some shit happened when I was down in New Orleans. So Ty Minton and Daniel Farrell, congratulations. If you're watching, let us know. It must be so exciting for you. I can't imagine how exciting that is. And Pat, I'm going to send this to you so you have evidence of that.
Why?
All right?
Why do I need that?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's your problem.
I don't know what this means, Snow Roach. Thanks for the 5. Can Patrick's girlfriend see without a cloth? What does that mean?
See without a cloth.
Is she Muslim? No.
I don't know what that means.
Huh.
He said wrong. Snow Roach said wrong. Well,
Wrong. Okay.
all right.
We got dinner in Boulder yesterday, and I got we're almost done. We got some delicious tapas, and then this fucking Zoomer, this rich, I assume just a rich Zoomer CU Boulder bitch, sat down blasting her phone loud as fuck right next to us, watching TikToks. And I said, "Do you have headphones?" And she didn't even look up. She just turned her phone down and started petting her labubu's to like stim
What?
herself.
What?
It was insane. It made me
You gotta
feel
stay out of Boulder, bro.
it sucked. It's a nice
God,
place to
going from-
visit.
Well, going from Detroit to Boulder, though.
I'm not living in Boulder.
Well, but you're spending a lot of time there because you said all your friends and your guru lives there.
Kimball
Right?
Musk, my guru, Kimball
Yes.
Musk.
Yes, and that's what my wife said I smelt like.
Kenny Wilson, thanks for the 5. Shout out Sumo Dog once again. Someone send me a picture of Sumo Dog so I can put him in the thumbnail.
Yeah, we'll put Sumo Dog in there for
For
sure.
next
Shout out
time.
Sumo Dog. Shout out Kenny Wilson's friend's dog, and I think is dead. If anyone out there is actually petting a labubu right now, you better chill. You better knock that off.
I just
right
didn't
now.
think people like that actually existed. I thought that was just like a stereotype of Zoomers, but they're really out there.
Yeah, it seems like Fox News made up that human being.
It was crazy.
I'm tapping into the mind frame.
Get logged in, man. You're getting high as hell, man.
I don't know if I have to do that off stream, but
You aren't really, because we can see the smoke leaving you. Your smoke. It's not
that's from a
weed.
different thing.
It's not weed. It's
This is a nebulizer. Oh man.
quit petting your
Uh-oh.
surface labubu. People be
Oh,
having
man.
service labubus.
I think that if you can trick TSA into letting you board free or board first with a labubu, go nuts. Go absolutely nuts.
My labubu
The more
needs
you
its
can-
own seat, please.
My labubu's pronouns are comfy, cozy. So we need to be in the front seat. Now, obviously, I do respect pronouns, but if you, it'd be funny to sincerely sit down wearing like one of those raccoon hats, like a cape that's also a drug rug, and then a bunch of jingles and jangles and a bunch of different like crossbody bags, big novelty glasses, and you get on with your labubu and you're like, "Hi, my name is Sabretooth. This is my labubu. This is my labubu, Jasmine.
I'm going to see
And,
my polycule in Jacksonville.
Hi, I'm going to Jacksonville to have sex with 8 people." Now, you might think that I'm bragging. Trust me.
It's
I am.
exhausting.
It's very tough, and I'm going to need to sit in the front because I need to be comfy and cozy. And also, if there's any people in the front who want to put my labubu in their mouth, that would be totally fine with me and the labubu. What do you think, Jasmine? You heard it. Someone put my labubu in their mouth or they're not an ally. Come on.
That's why that guy jumped into the turbine and the DIA into that Frontier flight, because no one would put his labubu in their mouth. Did you hear about that?
I would like you to elaborate. I didn't hear that.
A man committed suicide at DIA by like jumping over a fence and then got sucked into a Frontier airline flight, and it injured like 8 people. The news said he was
What?
partially consumed, and they ruled it suicide. Partially
They turned him into
consumed
a
is
chopped
in
salad?
yeah, chopped cheese, man.
They turned him into dog food. What? Wait, hold on. What airplane did he get sucked into? Was it a Frontier?
Yeah, Frontier.
Oh God!
At
Did he
least-
get killed?
By
At
Frontier.
least American.
At
least American.
At least.
You hope Alaskan.
United.
No, United would shut down for a week if they sucked a guy in.
They'd be in mourning.
Oh,
I just remember reading Partially Consumed and thought it was really metal. I like that a lot.
you should write a song about it.
Partially Consumed. Becker does do that with turtle figures. He stims with turtle figures. Master Shredder. He brings Master Shredder on the plane.
Someone in the chat said, "Brother got sucked into that shit." They did.
I'd be so pissed if I got injured from that, and I'm just trying to get to Helena, Montana.
Dude, getting partially consumed on the way to Iowa City. Oh, God.
That's like I get pissed when I have to stop on the highway because of a wreck. I have like no empathy for the person that's mangled and dying. I'm just pissed.
Yeah. Now I'm late to the Yu-Gi-Oh con where I have a table because I'm a celebrity in the Yu-Gi-Oh community.
What if I was a celeb? I'm the only white celeb at the Yu-Gi-Oh con.
Yeah, I stick out at the Yu-Gi-Oh con. It's me, Kid Walk,
and a bunch of fat black guys.
Batista's there because he's a fan.
I'm dressed like Kuribo. That's for the real heads.
Some guy's mad that I burped. Like, I can't burp anymore. Come on.
This is a burp
Shut
stream.
up. Yeah, we burp on here and we sing Primus. Brother got sucked into that shit. It's just crazy that like your whole life you die that way, and then someone on a stream types, "Brother got sucked into that shit."
They should put his picture on the tail of a plane.
I've always burped like this. The burps aren't new. I've always had horrific, crazy burps. Huh.
Damn, buy that shit,
Nolamax.
Max. Kuribo
What
fucking. There's a Kuribo cardigan for sale online. Get it, man.
What's a Kuribo cardigan?
He's a furry little creature from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Why don't you guys take this to the private chat? All right. Because I don't want anything to do with this. This sounds like we're in Club Penguin and you guys are figuring out how to meet a 14-year-old.
We're figuring out how to do a swastika with the whole squad. We line up to make a swastika.
Oh, no. So someone said, Grillman said Lund should come on as next week's guest burper. What I wanted to do this week, and we're not because he's on the way to the airport right now, I wanted to have Becker cam. You know those cameras where they have like the nest and the eagle egg is about to crack? And I just wanted to have like a 360 cam in the corner of Becker's office and just like have it like we were watching a gerbil. Then we could like check in on Becker cam.
You should just leave it up 24/7 on the channel.
So I've honestly asked him if we could do a live Becker feed for a week straight, and he says that he doesn't like that idea, and I don't know why. But I would just love to be able to have access. Like I could click in and just watch it, like late at night, see what he's up to, see what he's eating.
You could pay $10 to feed him a Twinkie or something.
Yeah, you could have like a Twinkie dispenser that takes Monero, and every now and then a Twinkie would pop out, and he has to eat it or he gets shocked. Yeah, he's just in this pleasure palace, but he's so over it. He's just there's just like Oreos coming down a chute 24/7 because some crazy Dubai billionaire is just trying to punish him, and he just has to keep eating them, and he's crying. He doesn't have any milk. You can't eat them with milk unless someone donates $1,000.
Yeah, it's like it would be like Fish Tank, but good.
Hey man, I don't know. I haven't watched Fish Tank because I'm scared of it.
Me too. I don't want to look at Jet. He scares me.
You could bet on. That's a great idea, Grill Man. How many dabs he rips from 2 to 4? Just put the over under at 3.5.
How do you get a bet on Kalshi? How do we do insider trading on there? Like, can you get a bet on there that like you'll like throw up a peace sign at Kill Tony and I can make like $10,000?
Yeah, like what hat will I wear on Kill Tony?
Yeah, I want to do insider trading. If the president and the government does it, I want to do it.
I don't know. I had a meeting with someone recently, and
Pete
They were
Hegseth?
like, so you're with who?
Nothing.
It was a power player, and they were like, so your specials at like 1.5 million, and the one they put out over on the 800-pound gorilla is like also doing well. Getting to 2 million, that's kind of like, that's when you know. And I was like, well,
So arbitrary.
I've been on like 6 things over the last 5 months that have got more than 2 million views within the first like 2 hours. Is that not worth anything? Does my appearances on Kill Tony amount to nothing in Hollywood? Huh?
I don't know.
Are you mad at me? Is everyone mad at me in this meeting? I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out and get into writing, man. I want to write stuff. Just let me write. Let me sit in my garden and just
You do be writing.
nurture my own egg. I know, dude, but I need the road because that's where all the money comes from. So I gotta.
Lund's getting off the sauce again.
Yeah, how'd you know?
He told me. I did the pod last week.
Yeah, he's getting off the sauce, and that means as soon as he told me that, I said, "Great, it worked, and you've lost a bunch of weight." So
yeah, that was my thought. I didn't get it. I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
but
I said, you know what, buddy, that's great news, and I'm gonna go buy that leather tuxedo so I can be Dan Aykroyd at your funeral.
He's going to start riding his bike, hopefully.
Godlike child. I'm not sure that Hollywood does hate Tony because he's been doing Kill Tonys on Netflix. So like they fuck with him heavy. So I don't know if that's true.
He's literally one of the most successful comedians on the planet.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know anything about Hollywood. I'm just some guy who's trying to cut all his blooms, but I just want someone to give me like $30,000 so I can make a TV show.
That would be sick.
Patrick, if anyone out there has $30,000, why don't you send it to me?
Send it to me first, and I'll pass it along to Sam.
Yeah, give me $30,000 in jewels and gems. How's that?
Is each one of those like 1 penny or something?
I don't know. Give Comedy Mike Fight $30,000 too, and then he can make a TV show too.
Give Kobos
Did
Patrick.
You watch the roast of Kevin Hart?
No, I did not.
I put it on last night, and it was a fucking bloodbath.
Like
it was so gnarly.
Was it like it was nasty? They were being too nasty?
No, it's like, I don't know. It was definitely the most transparent, these people don't know each other at all roast ever. And it's like Chelsea Handler's up there, like saying Shane Gillis is racist and doesn't like black people. And then she says like, yeah, you guys, like Tony and Shane, she's like, yeah, and you guys went over to Riyadh, and it's like they didn't go to Riyadh. They both like very famously turned it down. And Shane straight up says like Chelsea Handler was in the Epstein files because she had dinner with Jeffrey Epstein, and it wasn't a big dinner. There was like 7 people there, and yeah, it's all in there.
It's not jokes at all, just being nasty.
I mean, Shane does that like norm thing. I think that's an impossible job. I thought Shane did a very good job. But yeah, it was just like she was trying to really blast them, and it's like, do your research if you're going to take this big swing. You just look out of the loop. And
I heard The Rock was on there. It's like if Coca-Cola was on the roast.
Yeah, it was cool that The Rock came out. I mean, and he was like wasted and said a lot of funny fucked up shit. I mean, I'd watch The Rock eat, a lasagna on TV. That guy's enchanting, and it was nice to see him swear. It's totally swear.
Damn. Thanks for the $2 CP281. Here's a starting investment for your TV show.
Hey, thank you.
$29,998 to go.
And I'm going to go ahead and say that CP stands for cool person.
Yeah. Unfortunate initials there, man.
Yes. Yeah, no. I mean, I know it was signed off on, but I don't think that Tony looked vilified at all.
Chelsea had the best set. Thanks for the 2.
Yeah, she was dumped. That was pretty cool. Can you get a Too Big to Fail press to deliver to the UK? Trying to buy that signed copy. Yeah, man. I mean, crap. I don't know if Joe's shipping to the UK, actually. Send an email to toobigtofailpress@gmail.com. I'll ship it over to Joe. You guys can figure it out. Oh man, sorry.
Dios mío.
I hung out with these hash men, and we had a gentleman's dinner, and I ate a bunch of sausage and peppers.
I can smell the burp.
I think it's very fascinating that people like, I don't know, I guess comedy's just become like sports or like reality where people kind of don't even watch it for comedy anymore. They like watch it for the lore. It's strange that that's what's happened.
My whole Reddit algorithm is just Jeff Dye, Ben Avery stuff, and I don't even care.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't care less.
People love lore.
People are saying that Ben Avery was made to look like a fool.
He got
by
mocked.
himself.
He suffered
I mean,
aura loss.
I haven't seen anything. I assume that Ben Avery's doing some bit. Maybe the bit didn't hit. I don't know. I can't weigh in on it.
It's nuts like how much people care.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to know what my friends are getting mogged. I'm a 39-year-old man. I mean, what are we doing? It's fucking crazy. And then people will send me shit and they'll be like, "Did you see this Too Lazy to Try video about Aries Spears and Vlad TV?" And it's like, have you been outside? I mean, I know that's hacky, but like, when's the last time you were outside? Get out there.
Nothing hacky about
Aries
the outside.
Spears? What the fuck? I don't care at all. You guys shouldn't care. They're clowns. They're just big, ridiculous clowns, and they say things, and they're very aware of what they're saying, and show business is show business, and there's a lot of smoke and mirrors in professional wrestling, but like, quit giving a shit about what comedians say about anything. I mean, maybe if they have a specific taste you're into, like if you like Anthony Jeselnik's taste in books, but like, no one should be looking to anyone as far as like being a cultural decider. Like, you've ascribed them way too much power and way too much prestige, and some people are fucking, sniffing their own farts, and it's ridiculous. And now I have to hear about Jeff Dye and Ben Avery getting in an argument online. It's like, dude, are you gonna look? I know we're all just living life and we're just filling up the hours, but like, you're gonna fill it up with Jeff Dye versus Ben Avery? Golly. And look, I love Ben. And I think Jeff has blown it a couple times online, but like, when I see Jeff at the airport, I say, "What up, Jeff? How are you?" Because you can't be mad at it's just so stupid. This Curtis guy putting up the lemon. I assume that's for Lemon Party. Jeff Dye's the last cowboy, says PJ Good Times. Has he branded himself that way? Did he brand himself as the last cowboy?
I wouldn't doubt it.
That's hilarious. Let's see.
Are you happy
with
with the way
with how Random House edited Brute? Yeah, I mean, because it was a collaboratory. So I have a great editor over there, Ben, and then I have an editor in the UK for White Rabbit, Lee, and they both gave notes, as did my agent. And yeah, I mean, I turned in a draft and they said cut some, and I went back and I cut, and then they were like, you can cut more, and I was like, every word in this is fucking important. And then they were like, no, it's not. And I was like, fuck you guys. And then I cut 7,000 words out, and it's much tighter, and that's good.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Well, oh, come on.
Someone pulled it up. It doesn't count if it's just you.
Yeah, what the
That's
hell?
just hate speech.
Why wasn't anyone in there to break it up? Come on.
What the hell, Mars Maniac?
You are a maniac.
In
God.
the wild?
Spraying
That's
in the
not what we're
wild?
about here.
Come on.
You need to chill over there. You are a Mars Maniac.
Patsy
God
Music,
dang
thanks
it.
for the 10. Loved Wide World. Keep up the great work, you guys. And thank you, Sam, for your positivity and all that you do. Godspeed.
Yeah, I mean, that's nice of you to say. Thank you. That's the nice thing to say.
Yeah.
Unlike Mars Maniac.
I was trying to palate
What the hell?
cleanse.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Patty X Music.
Hest Fletcher, thanks for the 20. That's really nice as well. Thanks for not spraying.
Whoa, someone just blasted a Fletcher. Do we ban that guy? I mean, I'm not in here to be spreading that kind of propaganda. Although, it's good for engagement. That's a lot of comments. But please stop. I think that was Devin Costa. I
We're not
Devin's in
banning
here.
you. We're not banning you. Just no spraying N in the chat.
Yeah, come on. God.
You're scaring Elena.
Come on, Elena's only 5'2". God, mods. What? That's a thing that I don't want to do. Just have to get mods.
I don't know how that works. People just do. They just do free labor. Do mods get paid?
I'm not a mod. I'm a rocker. I don't want to hang out with mods. That's a joke for
Nice.
no one, maybe.
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Is Jeff Dye in the chat? Is the last cowboy in the chat?
Jeff, saddle up and ride. I think what happened with Jeff is he just hung out with Terry Bradshaw for too long, and now he has like CTE through osmosis.
I forgot that can happen.
Jeff did a show where it was like him, Terry Bradshaw, I think William Shatner. It was like old guys, and they're getting their groove back, and Jeff Dye was like their wacky assistant. It was a sitcom. So I think he just hung out with them for too long. Anyway, yes, SLC Punk, that was the reference. Thank you. Anyone have any pressing questions? I'll tell you what, I am just getting sprayed with this perfume. I love it.
Nice.
Get a little gust. It smells so good. Go cut branches off of rich people's trees. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to you guys. All right. That's a cool workaround. And then you can, if depending, I don't know, allegedly you can like plant those and it's great. Losing my dignity. How you feel about Nick Mullen? Nick is excellent. And, you know, I'm glad he's my friend. I was really stoked when I got Nick Mullen's phone number. And yeah, nothing bad to say. My wife the other day was like, you don't really have a comfort TV show that you rewatch over and over again. And I was like, no, but I've listened to old Cumtown bits like, 20 times on YouTube, those compilations. So, I mean, I've listened to some of those bits a lot.
It's crazy how everyone was listening to Cumtown back in the day, but no one would admit it. And now it's just considered like a classic.
Oh, I mean, it's like, I don't know, probably the funniest podcast. Alexis is okay. Should I drive from Milwaukee to Rosemont on Saturday? Yeah, drive down because I think I'm going to hopefully be done with this hour by the time I go to Milwaukee later this year. So yeah, come to Rosemont on Saturday or go to Madison next week. I'm in Madison the following week. Let's see.
CP281 again, $5. Tony Hinchcliffe,
the last Puerto Rican. Also super unfortunate. Initials doesn't help. I look like someone who brings Zima and condoms to a party. Yeah. What's your name, man? Is it like Carl Perkins? It's not Child's Penis, is it? Is that your name?
Child penis. Indian
There's
guy.
another guy trying to spray in there. This sucks.
They're doing bits.
Is it a bot? That'd be crazy. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there was a bot that just tried to spray it in here. That's why we need jobs for people. So they can put their coding background. Any thoughts on the new Anthony Bourdain biopic? First of all, is it biopic or biopic? That's the question for the ages.
Biopic,
yeah. I think that I honestly don't know anything about it. And I would like to see it probably. And yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have much more to say there.
Mars Maniac, you keep doing it. I got to stop giving him attention.
Yeah, I mean, kids are gonna play in the yard. Stav's in the movie? Stavros?
Yeah. Plays a line cook or something.
All right. I like egg. Egg. Me and Pat have said egg a lot. My wife will say, yeah, I got nothing bad to say about eggs. If I was going to be eating eggs, I think it would be duck eggs. I think I'd be going hard on duck eggs. But we don't have eggs in the house. Am I going to become a cool orchid weird growing guy? Dude, I don't know if I have the patience for that yet. I'm sorry. I'm trying poppies and I'm trying columbines, and otherwise I've just planted a bunch of like annuals, and I'm just hoping that these columbines will grow, and I hope the poppies will grow. But otherwise, I don't know if I can do an orchid yet. Maybe I'll do an orchid sometime. All right, that's your answer. Someone's gonna buy an ostrich egg. I've had ostrich eggs. They're fine. They're just huge. Not those columbines, boys. Oh my god. Pat, how's Denver comedy treating you?
Good. I've mostly I did Thick Skin. It was really fun. I did Thick Skin this week. Ratio still going strong every Wednesday. If you're in Denver, free comedy at Ratio Beer Works.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same. I miss black people in the crowd. Everyone missed me. Everyone was in mourning while I was gone. Things just weren't the same without my worldview there. But I miss black people in the crowd. It's just all white people in the crowd here.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Detroit was fun.
Damn. If I send you canna bulbs, would you plant? I breed them myself. What's a canna bulb? Is that like weed? I'm not sure. Columbines, don't go to the greenhouse tomorrow. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's good stuff. Oh my god. Spine.
You got spine issues?
Stop this guy, Pat.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now, actually.
All right. Good. We're new to this whole thing, man. And yeah, I thought he'd tire himself out, but nope. It just gave him more and more.
I'm timing him out for 30 minutes.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, nice. You can delete all of his messages?
Yeah.
There you go.
Don't try me.
Oh, or a type of lily. Yes, please. Send me the lilies, please. God, that'd be great. Okay. Well, we now let's dunk on him. I feel like we all said what we wanted, which was that guy stunks.
I mean, he kind of told us who he is. Kind of feel bad for a guy like that.
Well, you know, I feel like YouTube probably rewards that kind of behavior, which is terrible. Oh yeah. Hey everyone, do me a favor. You have 5 seconds to like the video. We're currently at 7 likes, which I think we can do better than that. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's see. All right, we went up to 68.
Damn, that's powerful. Mars Maniac was Pete Hegseth.
Didn't miss anything. Yeah.
The Department of War.
It's a crazy kind of guy. That's a crazy guy. That's the kind of guy who could be studied.
He wants attention.
The guy who gets in here and and blasts.
That's all he has.
That kind of guy. I think if you comment on a YouTube video after it comes out, it's interesting. CP sent a flower for 30 jewels.
I think each jewel is 1 cent.
Okay, so that's what, 40 bucks?
Thanks,
Curtis McElrath, he thought you were a general he could fire. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, please, Arthur, email toobigtofailpress@gmail.com. TOOBIG. failpress@gmail.com. I'd love to talk to you about getting some bulbs. I'm afraid but hey, we're going to do it. I want to plant those flowers. What's your favorite outdoor activity? Man, park, beautiful park, walking around a park, especially in the summer when it's blooming. That's what I want. I like being outside in a park. I like being able to lay down in that park. I like when there's a water feature. I like when there's like a big loop. If you can put those like rentable bicycles at the mouth of the park so you can ride all the way around the lake. I was just at Audubon Park in New Orleans all last week. I was out the man. Yes.
Barefoot in grass. I love being barefoot in grass. Playing frisbee, barefoot in grass. Maybe I'm a wook.
Yeah, I think you are.
I've almost lost enough weight to start slacklining, so that's going to be really big for me.
Oh, nice. Yes.
I almost got the go-ahead from my doctor.
Okay. You go to a doctor?
Mm-hmm.
Is it my wife?
No. I think that's weird. I don't want to do that. I love her, but
you don't want her knowing what you're up to.
No, that's not it. It just seems like a weird, incestuous thing.
Pat, get rid of this guy.
Is there another guy?
Yeah, there's another guy.
We got Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold today.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, that's the other guy, says someone, yes. God damn it. You try and just do a thing where you talk to people and then people are spraying. People are just pulling the pin on an end grenade.
I think this might be the same guy. He just switched accounts.
No, I think this guy's, I think we've got, like you said, 2 shooters on the lawn. Poor dead in Ohio.
Yeah, the Brood announced
You gotta go to that botanical garden. Do it. Botanical garden. Get in there. That's the crap.
the Brute winners were announced. Coco Pompey. What were their names? Matt and Trey.
Let's see. Ty Minton, and then Daniel Farrell. Those were your winners. You're gonna get an email from me. You guys got any questions? I feel like I haven't nurtured your eggs enough because it's been mostly banning people for slurring.
It's Alec.
Yeah, Alec was on here. His dad gave him the keyboard back.
He spazzed instead of recording a special tonight. He's in here spraying.
Oh, he's doing that tonight.
Yes, and I will be editing it.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, he's like, I want it to look like the Viagra Boys video. And I was like, all right, well, just film it first, big guy. All right.
Mhm.
Here you go.
Ooh, you got one of those for
There
me,
it
by
is.
the way?
For you,
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
You said I
There
could
you
have
go.
one.
Oh, well, then, yes. This is pretty good. This is a good book, everyone. Make sure you pre-order it. Go pre-order Brood.
Clue
Go to
asked,
bookstore.org or your local bookstore. That'd be cool.
does puberty usually take 35 years?
I don't know, man. I don't know your pubes itch, but I imagine it's crazy. Look at that. A page. Whoa. We're working on that Fellas Fest thing, man. Yeah, we're trying to do that. It's just we're coordinating. There's a guy who is helping me online put together the whole convention center situation. It's brutal. I mean, we have to fucking like book out a whole hotel in the middle of the country. I don't know. There's just a lot of moving parts, but anyway, yeah, we're still working on that. One letter out of the book, K. All right, another letter out of the book, L. And then I do use G. Just, I
Whoa.
don't want to give away too much.
What about like any M dashes?
Oh, so many M dashes. I'm going crazy in there.
That's fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
so Comedy Mike Fight says, don't do the symposium. It'll be a bunch of slur spellers and they won't learn shit. I mean, I feel like if you're going to go all the way to Oklahoma, hopefully you're not just going to show up and try and like live stream slurs. But what do I know? Yeah, Weston Swartz. I wrote a very gay book. This is a gay novel. I hope it gets a lot of the fellas horny and ladies. Ever write a kid's book? Yeah, if I wanted a cash grab. If I wanted a huge cash grab, I'd write a kid's book. I want to write YA novels. I think that'd be
Like a 20 book
Easy money.
series.
yeah, just easy money.
How horny?
Very horny.
It's got to be horny.
God willing. I mean, I don't want to write a horny YA novel, but like writing a Goosebumps approximate or a Fear Street, I think that's like easy money right there. But
That'd be sick.
do you think any parts of Running the Light were overwritten? I don't know. I haven't reread Running the Light since I put it out. I'm sure I'd go back and be embarrassed at some passages, but
Yeah, Godlike Child, you should write a YN novel.
nice. That's funny. Good work, Godlike Child. Let's see. Sam, are you on James's show tomorrow? No, I'm in Chicago tomorrow at Rosemont Zanies, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then downtown Monday, Tuesday. So yeah. What helps you get into the seat and writing? I don't know. I like writing. We got another guy, Pat.
It's the same
Maybe
guy.
we'll have- maybe no, it's like I think that they're just like
No, he's making new accounts. Imagine making new accounts so you can do this. Just
yeah, it's insane. It's an indictment of a generation. I feel bad.
go pet your Labubu, brother.
Why don't you guys all just like type random letters in here?
And see what we
that aren't
spell.
Any of those.
It's still
Yeah,
the N
you guys
word.
could help. You guys could pitch in. Yeah. I want to tour the book through Prairie Lights in Iowa City. I want to do Chicago, Iowa City, and then go off to Cleveland for the shows. But yeah. How do we get a mod in here? Yeah, there you go, guys. Just every 10 seconds, type a letter. And if you all type a letter that isn't any of the specific letters, then I think we can combat this as a team. There you go. I was going to write a long-running comic book series. What genre would it be and why? I mean, Ed Brubaker already wrote Criminal. I want to write Plastic Man. Yes. Plastic Man would be good. I love Plastic Man. Come on, guys. Hit me with some queries while you're typing random letters to fight racism in the chat.
Clue asks what your favorite guitar solo is. Do you have a favorite guitar solo?
Yeah, probably Mississippi Queen. I think that's yeah. Mm-hmm. You know Plastic Man, dummy? Kenny, come on. Plastic Man was he was all stretchy. His name was Eel O'Brien. He fell in a vat of goo. God, read a book.
He's the same as the Mr. Fantastic. Is it like the same powers?
Yeah, but he was funny, and he was a detective, and he was also kind of elongated man, Ralph Dibny. My favorite guys were the stretchy guys, but I hated Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic was the worst one. Plastic Man was funny. He had a little guy named Woozy Winks, who was like a fat green guy who was always stealing pies.
I like that.
Why does the book come out in September if it's ready now? Great question. Because we have to send it to people for blurbs. So we have these advanced readers to send to people for blurbs, and then also people who are interested in the film and television rights. So we send it to those people, so then we can put those blurbs on the book when it comes out. So like, you know, George Saunders, like Bret Easton Ellis, these are all people we sent out to. Fingers crossed, obviously. So we'll see who reads it and who gives us a blurb.
This is the big dance. He's on Random House now. He's got to do it right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with the biggest publisher in the world, and it's an honor, but it's a good book, so it's not like I did them the favor. I mean, I think we created a nice little unit of sale right here. This is something I'm very just stoked about when it comes to the design. Look how big the parts are. Look how dramatic these are. Oh, yeah.
That's sick.
I love in a book when you can tell the parts from the page spine, from the exposed pages. You can see how chunked out it is with those stripes in there. Anyway, so that's why.
Heckin' Random House.
All right, you can have that one, Pat.
That's so heckin' random. Jake Phillips, thanks for the $5.
That's Jake Phillips. Thanks for signing my Little Nicky in Buffalo. You increased the value tenfold. Yeah, that guy had me sign his Little Nicky DVD. That was funny, man.
Kicks ass.
Thanks, Tapes, man. How are you, Tapes?
Shut up, Tapes.
No pitches. No pitches. You're 5 years off getting serious into houseplants. No, so we have houseplants. I can't move the computer, but we have a bunch of houseplants in here. I'm not a big fan on just green shit. So I like flowers. I like hanging gardens. I like that. I just want to have a cutting garden outside. But yeah, I don't like when it's just like green, leafy crud. Obviously, it's beautiful or whatever, but not for me. Let's see. The voice. You learning any songs on drums right now? I'm not so much learning. What am I playing? What did I play today? What new one? Oh, you know that song by Black Lips, Bad Kids, Pat?
Yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah, classic. Yeah, I've been playing that song. That's in the mix now. That one's fun. It's very propulsive. You just get to stomp the bass drum.
It's a very fun song. I like that. I like them a lot.
I thought that it was, when I first heard that song, me and all my friends thought it was All My Friends Are, and then it was a word that people were trying to spell in the chat, and you had to ban them. And that's how we always sang it when it would like come on the jukebox at Lion's Lair. And then I realized we were wrong. It's Bad Kids.
You thought it was Black Kids or the slur?
Come on. No. It rhymes with French bread. Nasturtiums are pretty dope flowers. Yeah, I feel like people have been telling me to eat fucking dandelions. I'm not doing that. I don't live in a holler, God bless you. All right. That was an Appalachian, like, had to eat it kind of food. I'm not going to eat a fried dandelion situation. Arthur's saying, have you been to the Botanical Garden in St. Louis? No, I'm going to St. Louis in September, and I will gladly go to the Botanical Gardens then. Love a good garden. Haven't been there. I'll go.
Best
Let's
Detroit
see.
pizza place? Where was that place we ate? Do you remember?
Oh my God. Sicily's or?
I don't remember.
I think it was called Sicily. Yeah. I think it was called Sicily's. That place was crazy. It was a sourdough deep dish, so it was like very light. It was, oh my God. Yeah, I think that's the name of that place. Opinion on first of all, Ayn Rand, right? That's how you say it.
Who cares?
I'm not a fan. Yeah, I haven't read it. My dad read Fountainhead and Atlas Shrugged over 20 years. And I was like, oh, you finished it, huh? And he's like, yeah, worst 20 years I ever spent.
Horrible writer. I read Anthem. She has a shorter book called Anthem. I read that in high school, and I was like, this is awesome. And then I tried to read Fountainhead. I was like, this is gay. Rest in piss, Ayn Rand.
The Rose Garden in Portland is awesome. So I can't weigh in on her writing. I know her. I don't really care for her ethos, but whatever.
All libertarians are pedophiles.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Wow, we need the age of consent.
Clam jam. They almost spelled clam jam in the chat. In the wild.
Damn.
Yeah, Card of Darkness. I don't know, Pat, did you watch Card of Darkness?
I watched Card of Darkness. I watched it a few days ago. It was great.
It's awesome. Mm-hmm.
Really good stuff. Check that out. It's free on YouTube. Hour-long doc about homeless people. I wonder, it made me want to rewatch Trailer Park Boys. I wonder if they took anything from Cards of Darkness.
Probably.
Or if that's just how people in Canada are.
Could be. Han Solo, favorite Mastodon album. Their first one. And then, but I'm more of a High on Fire guy.
I like Leviathan.
Couldn't believe, let's see. Have I read any Christopher Hitchens nonfiction? No, my dad read all of his stuff and he liked it, but I don't like nonfiction. If you read enough of her books, you could play drums like... Yeah, I can't play drums like Neil Peart, and I never will be, but I do want to be able to keep... I've been playing along to a lot of like Parliament and CNC Music Factory, because I just like that groove. Jets is fine, Kenny, yeah, but I mean, best in the world, best in Detroit? I don't think so.
That guy lost his mind. The Mastodon guy lost his mind and died in a motorcycle accident.
Really?
He would have been in the chat spraying in. He was online being nasty, and then he killed himself on his motorcycle.
Oh no. Well, imagine if like that's the last thing these guys did. It's like, well, time to clock in and spray in the live chat. Oh, job well done. Usually I get banned much quicker. Time to hop on my motorcycle and ride to work at the jerk-off factory, and then you crash. The last thing you did was get banned for spraying in the live
3
chat.
times.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Brent Hines' ghost. Brent Hines, the co-founder and former lead guitarist of the heavy metal band Mastodon, died at age 51 following a motorcycle crash in Atlanta on August 20th, 2025.
I've told the story. I saw Mastodon at the Ogden Theater. I saw this lineup: Mastodon, Against Me, and Cursive, because they were all on the same label or something.
A little bit of everything.
And Cursive went first. Cursive went first, and like, you know, JJ and the Rim Job crew threw batteries at them till they left. Cursive played like 4 songs before the Mastodon fans bullied them off the stage. And then Against Me came out and suffered similar bullying. And then Mastodon came out, and it was as close as I've ever come to the devil appearing. It was so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I went off in there, dude. I mean, I was like 20. I couldn't drink yet. And I went like, I was so low. I remember being so low in the pit and protecting my knees, but just clubbing people.
You were full orc mode in there.
Dude, I was the king of hell. I was the vanilla gorilla. Full orc, man. Remember those orcs from the Lord of the Rings video game?
Which game?
You have to like
Battle for Middle Earth?
Yeah, yeah. It was like the fun like hack and slash game, and there were those orcs, and you had to like shoot him in the head to kill him. That was me. It was just little scene kids like getting tossed aside,
Yeah.
just wood chip.
Ugly Oregon
Ugh.
kids who are like little twee
Yeah.
boys who are there to see cursive
Yeah.
getting thrown around. That's the prime
God.
time to go in the pit before you're able to drink. I remember like being 21 and getting hammered at shows and then getting in the pit, and then after half a song I'd feel like I was about to throw up from 14 PBRs.
Oh, for sure. Alexander Alice. I saw you in Lund in the Oranmore basement. Yeah, dude, no one died. It was okay, but well priced. I enjoyed this experience. Thank you. Sorry, no one died. My dad was there. Meet my father. The Oranmore was the venue in Glasgow. It was awesome.
Shout out Mogwai
Yeah, sure.
from Glasgow.
Yeah, I probably tossed your little ass, Curtis. Probably chucked your little beanbag head, punted you across the pit.
I just like kicking people away from me. That's my move.
Kicking him in the chest.
Wherever I can. If they're swinging at me, I'm kicking them.
Han Solo, where did you see me in Lund? Pignito might be your favorite bit of all time. All right, well,
Big
save it for
X-Men
Lund's
guy.
live chat. Yeah. Favorite bit of all time for Pignito? All right. I'll tell that to Lund. He'll love it. The Green Parrot in Key West. Yeah, I go to the Green Parrot and get key lime pie every time.
Key
My
West
friend
was
bartends
awesome.
there. Yeah. Yeah.
Every place is like Jimmy Buffett wrote a song about this place.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The lore is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, Key West is fun. I'm going back in August for Tom and KB's wedding, so that'll be fun. Animals as leaders. Yeah, Animals as leaders is fine. They're fucking heavy duty, though.
Shout out
it's not
Tosin.
I
Boring
need
live.
to be in the right move for Animals as leaders. They were boring live?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's because they played after Dying Fetus and Dying Fetus rules, but half the
Sure,
crowd
yeah.
left.
That'll happen.
And it's just so fucking wanky. It's cool. It's just not for me.
Yeah, I'm not a crowd killer guy. I was always getting crowd killed. Yeah, come see Becker this weekend. Becker's going to be with me the next 3 weeks. A lot of Becker. I leave tomorrow and I don't get back until like a long time.
On the road again. Favorite
Let's
anime?
see.
We don't really watch anime in this family.
Yeah, sorry.
Does The Last Airbender
Let's
count?
see. I'm taking a family trip to Costa Rica next month. I'm super nervous about it because I haven't been there. My siblings are also bad tourists, no question. Just wanted to admit that. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, dude. Of course. I was so scared the first time we went to Italy. It was the first time I ever left North America, and I was terrified. And my wife was like, "What's your fucking deal?" And I was like, "I don't know anything. I don't speak Italian. I don't know how to rent a car." And she was like, "Yeah, you don't know anything. Like, just admit that and you're fine." And that's the best advice I ever got about that kind of shit. So yeah, just admit you don't know anything.
Yeah, you have to accept you're going to get embarrassed sometimes because you're a dumb American.
Yeah. Yeah, Berserk, man. I know about Berserk because it's like extremo shit. And like I think I saw Berserk once in Ithaca.
People
was
love
just
having
like-
Berserk tattoos.
Yeah, I mean it was like, I don't know, there was a lot of big R going on, you know? And I'm not talking the saddle store.
Soundtrack is sick. I like the soundtrack to that show.
You ever consider doing a daily game like Time Guesser on stream? What the fuck does that mean?
Do some gaming. You should get
What's
into Geo.
Time Guesser?
Do you guess what time of day it is? Is it like GeoGuessr?
Huh. I don't know. Yeah, tell us more, Jake Phillips. Please explain what that means.
The game that tests both
Uh,
your geography and history knowledge. Guess where and when historic photos were taken.
Huh. I would bet I would be really bad at that. Can
Seems
we do
hard.
that right now?
Let's do it next time. We're using a new software to remotely stream, and I don't know how you'd have to connect your web browser to that Video Ninja thing.
Yeah, not a bad idea, Jake. I would like to be on stream more because it's just fun to talk to you little egg people.
Maybe we could react to like
Uh,
Spencer James live stand up.
No, we don't. I'm not here to. I don't want anyone telling Spencer. I mean, I don't fucking care, but I don't need to rain on the guy.
He's got hantavirus. He doesn't care.
Oh no. I hope not, man. I hope not. Someone ate the nugget I threw. That sucks.
You threw a nugget?
Yeah, I'm always whipping nuggets around at shows.
Chicken nuggets?
Yeah, whatever. Tater tot. I threw a fried Reuben ball this last weekend. I think it splattered. It smushed. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy's far out for sure. You know, I could give a tour of my my city on City Skylines right now. We're currently at a 92% traffic flow for a city of 35,000 people.
It would take about 10 minutes to figure out how to get that on the gear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry you didn't get to eat the nug. I hope it wasn't you. The Portland gardens are amazing. Yes, go to those gardens. I ate someone's cheese curd in Raleigh. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you got to eat it sometimes. If it's the funny thing to do, you do the funny thing. Duh. Becker does look creepy in person. All right, guys, you got like 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes to hit me with your crud. Hit me with your crud, y'all. I mean, I don't know, dude. I feel like a City Skyline stream would be very boring for the majority of people. My current city is called Renwick, all right? And there's Renwick University, and the beach is an entire open public space. But yeah, so it's very boring. But I am really lost in the sauce now because of City Skylines. Whenever I'm in an Uber, I'm always watching on the map on like the Google or the Waze to see like how the city connects. I'm obsessed with how cities flow. Damn it.
Yeah, I think it'd be entertaining if you were narrating it. We don't have to do it the whole time, maybe half the stream or something. Also be cool if you played
Alexander. What?
If you played Slay the Spire. That game's cool. And it kind of has some elements of Magic the Gathering to it.
Okay. Someone's mad, says, that's fucking lame, dude. Are you mad about City Skylines? Yeah, I mean, City Planner plays. That guy's the best. He's the goat. Thank you, says A Castle in Florida. That was sweet and helpful. I know Spanish. I traveled a lot. Oh, you know Spanish? You're fucking fine, dude. Come on. You're going to be okay. You speak Spanish. Do you know what, dude? Bring like 110s and then bring like 105s and then bring like 101s and then put them in all different pockets so you know what's appropriate to tip from what pocket. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I'll do this shit. Maybe I'll go and play these things on Twitch. Just, I don't know. As long as it leads to more interaction, I don't just want to be sitting there going, See, Skylines is boring. It's like, oh, what are we going to put over here? Another roundabout. Yes.
You love it. You fucking
I do love it, but yeah, I mean, it's my decompression. I'm out in the garden all day. Today, I tried to take in a suit that I bought in Cleveland last year, and I was like, "Can you get this tailored to fit me?"
Can you make the shoulders bigger? And the guy was like,
"Yeah, you know that suit, that green suit that I have? Yeah, I look like Kingpin in it last year. Well, I take it in, and the guy's like, "How much weight did you lose?" And I was like, 100. And he was like, "Okay, well, yeah, take it out of the bag, and I'll tell you if we can fix it." And I like took it out of the bag, and he's like, "Oh, you don't have to put it on. You can make this into blinds. Make it into blinds if you want, or no, he said drapes, or he said, well, luckily this is a great city to try and sell this suit on Facebook Marketplace. Detroit's a great city to sell this suit." And he like winked at me. I was like, all right, I see what you're saying, because it's green with gray pinstripes. So,
oh yeah, what happened to the balaclava guy?
Oh, he's dead.
He's good.
He went for a cop's. Yeah, for sure.
Can't do that in Detroit.
Okay, so I opted for your stream over Ridley streaming games on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just seems like it's not the most productive. Maybe more people would tune in. You know what? Maybe we'll try a Twitch stream next week, Pat, where I play over there and we see how it goes.
We could do it here. We don't have to do it on Twitch.
Yeah, but isn't Twitch like more designed to get people specifically who are into gaming?
I don't know. It's the same shit.
I don't know shit, Pat.
I don't know shit either. I don't know shit either.
You're the man behind.
Maybe we should start streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the
I
same
don't know how to
time.
do that.
I'll figure it out.
Do that. You figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
Figure it out, Patrick, or I'm gonna spank your ass. People are
Favorite
saying Pat's right. We love Pat.
favorite band that no one knows or not enough people talk about.
The Velveteers are pretty sick. Have you seen that band out of Boulder?
Yeah.
2 drummers, like loud guitar.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
a new band that
my
I
old band
said
played
is
with
cool.
her siblings band, Pink Fuzz. She has
Yeah, yeah.
siblings in a band called Pink Fuzz.
Yeah, I know that band. They're cool. I like the Velveteers right now. What else? Let's
Cleaner,
see.
Denver punk band Cleaner. Very good. They just put out a music video. Go watch it.
I think Slipknot doesn't get enough love.
Midwife. My favorite Denver musician, Midwife. She fucking rules if you want some sad girl guitar shit.
Oh, if you want some really heavy, weird shit, Nox Act, Noxagt. That one, I've been playing that on drums a little bit. It's like 8 cellos all screaming at each other.
Also,
all right, guys, we got like... Go ahead, Pat.
this band Piss. It's like a chat pile was fronted by a woman and she was essayed. It's really heavy shit. It's pretty cool.
Right.
It's good.
Very good.
That's just what it is.
I like Dum Dum Girls too. I like to chill out to Dum Dum Girls. The winners of the advanced reader drawing sweepstake that we ran on my Instagram were Ty Minton and Daniel Farrell. Yeah. I think that's about it right there, man. All right. Thank you. Esther Stasi weighing in, as is Curtis McElrath. Spirit World, says Curtis, best current niche metal. And then, yeah. Oh, Mars Maniac is back. Well, that's our time to call it a day, everyone. Thank you all, and we love you. And pre-order my book, Brute. Come see me in Chicago, Madison, Grand Rapids. See me soon. We got to get out of here. This guy's going crazy. Goodbye. What the hell?